Hi everyone, it's Audrey from Country Stampers and welcome to day 5 of my 12 days of Christmas. And today I have this really cute Christmas treat box that you can make up really quick, and you can either fill it with a little gift, or you could, as you can hear, I put some little treats in these for my daughter's stockings this year. So let me move these out of the way. What you're going to need is a piece of designer series paper. I'm using Home for Christmas. It's cut at 4.5 by 6.5. You're going to need a scrap piece of Very Vanilla, and this is cut at 2 inches by 2 inches. And I also have a scrap of some Mossy Meadow, and this is about 2.5, maybe 3 inches. It's just one of my pieces of scraps. I do have a kit for this project that I will be giving away. All you need to do is leave a comment below, and I will pick a winner and get this out to you. So let's get started. You're also going to need the simple scored tool, and you're going to take your designer series paper and you're going to lay it to the 6.5 inch across the top, and we're going to score at 1.5, 3, 4.5, and then again at 6. And then you're going to rotate it around, and you're going to score at 1 inch, and again at 3.5. And that is all the scoring you need to do. You're also going to need the envelope punch board, and I'll show you in a minute about that. Now all I'm going to do is fold on my score lines on all of them. So, alright. Now, for the envelope punch board, I'm just going to fold this over, and I'm going to line this up to the 1 inch mark right here, and I'm going to punch. And then I'm going to fold to the next score line and punch. And you're going to do that down all the score lines on one side. This is one of the papers that's actually in on our retiring list. So, and then I'm going to open that up, and I'm going to line it one more time and punch, and then flip it over and do the other side just like I did, lining it up with that 1 inch mark. I did have this video all completed earlier, and while I was doing some editing, I mistakenly hit the delete button and it deleted my video. And again, I'm just going to flip that over and get this last edge here. So there you go. Now we're all done with the envelope punch board. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my fast fuse. Make sure I have this all set to go. And I'm just going to run it on this edge right here on the 1/2 inch flap. There you go. And then you just fold this over and bring this side over, lining it up. And give that a nice crease. Ooh, got a little bit of fast fuse on my desk. So there, you've completed it this far, and you're going to see where the seam is. You're going to lay that to the bottom. And I'm just going to use some cherry cobbler, thick baker's twine, and I'll show you. First, you're going to make sure you have your seam on the bottom, and you're going to push in and push these together to start forming the box. I call it a little treat cracker. So, and I'm going to do the same thing on this side, keeping my seam on the bottom. And now I'm just going to take some baker's twine, and I'm going to tie a little bow Do I still have my seam on the bottom? Yep, I do. You can tie a bow, or you could tie one of the little cheater knots, whatever you'd like. I'm going to try to do a bow. And just pull these and then trim this off. Now at this point, you're going to put your treat or your little gift inside. I'm using some Hershey Kisses, and I can get 5 of them in here with no problems. So, and now I'm going to tie the other side closed. And these go so quick, and they fit perfectly into the stockings. And it just shows that you can use these envelope punch boards for other things than just making envelopes. There's so many different projects that you can do with the envelope punch board. I'm so glad that I got it. Alright, and somehow my box collapsed on the side here. There we go. That looks better. I'll set that aside, and I'm going to bring in my vanilla, my Very Vanilla, and my little stamping pad here that I have. And I'm using a stamp set called Christmas Tagables. This is not in our annual catalog, but you can find it on our on my website. I will, give you all of the descriptions and item numbers for you. And this is an older stamp set, but I love it. I am so glad that I purchased it. So I already have my stamp mounted. And I am going to be using Mossy Meadow to stamp my image. So let me just ink this up, making sure. And I'm just going to stamp it right in the center of this little piece of paper. There we go. Now I'm going to use my circle framelits, and I will be right back. I'm going to go cut this out. Alright, now I'm going to grab my mossy oak, and I'm going to be using the 1 3/4 scallop circle punch, and I'm just going to punch out my scallop. And then we need some dimensionals. I'm just going to use 2. I'm just going to place this right on my scallop. And a couple of more dimensionals, making sure I put them on the sides so they're attached to the box. And oops, wrong one. And I'm just going to bring my box back in, make sure I have it facing the way I want it. And I'm just going to put that right there on the center. And there, you just made this cute, adorable little treat cracker box or gift box. You can put like a little necklace, charm bracelet, inside in the little jewelry boxes. So I'm going to be making a bunch of these for my daughter's Girl Scout troop this week, so she can hand them out, my youngest one. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and that you come back again tomorrow for day 6. I will have another cute project for you. And if you are looking for a demonstrator, I would be more than gladly to assist you. if you are looking to join Stampin' Up! And would like to join my team, just leave me a message or go over to my website and you can get information over there. If you have any more questions, you're more than welcome to contact me and I will help you get started. Oh, sorry about that. I would love to have you join my team. All right, so I will let you guys get crafting. Have a great night. Happy crafting, everybody.